What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Post Credit Chat. My name is Mark, and this is Sam, our other co-host for Post Credit Chat. We're joined today by the rest of our awesome cast for our D&D campaign. Welcome to the Hellfire Club. We have Tare, who's played by Jordan. We've got Will the Wise, played by Colton. Sam is also Miss Lady Applejack. I am playing Sundar the Bold, and we have our wonderful, amazing Dungeon Master, played by Chip. And just as we have kind of gone through each session in each chapter that we have done, if you have not been caught up to where we're at now, which is chapter 4, session 2 is what you're about to watch, just know you can always go back to our YouTube channel and watch chapters 1, 2, 3, and then session 4, session 1, or chapter 4, session 1, which is already uploaded. But yeah, we are just less than a week away from Stranger Things being aired on Netflix. Super excited about all this. I just want to hear from you guys real quick. Give me one person in the show who is like maybe like a hot take you like think they're going to die, but everyone else thinks they're not going to die. So let's start with...
Wait, can I go first?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think if they want to hit us and they want to hit us hard,
bonus points if you give me like when in the show you think they'll die.
I think Joyce. And here's why. I think Elle is going to have a breakthrough moment. And I think Joyce is going to destroy her to lose Joyce. Because again, like she was a mom to her for a while, and she's been like a consistent when Hopper was gone, and Joyce has been like the GOAT throughout the whole series, right? And I think if they really want to hit us in our feels and also have a hero's kind of testing moment, it's going to be losing Joyce. And that's what I think. And that'll be Elle has to overcome that loss to have full access to her powers or whatever, and then face the final baddie. That's my hot take.
That would be pretty heavy if that happened.
I would weep, dude.
I mean, so much of this show is centered around the idea of a mother's love, right? Season 1 is such a testimony to Joyce being like, I do not care that the whole town thinks I'm crazy. I don't care that no one believes me. It does not change what she does at all because she knows that Will is out there and he's not okay. So like that would definitely be a very, oh God, I'm tearing up just thinking about it. Be a very like thematic thing to do. But I might have to turn
Hopper
it off
says,
if that happens.
I guess we won't have our dated Enzos, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That'd be really sad. I think you're right. Is that your guess as well, Jordan?
No, so mine is not a hot take, but I will say, so me and my wife are watching through Stranger Things, and we still have, as of recording, we still have like 4 episodes to watch, and the last episodes of season 4, which are like 75 minutes apiece, which is a great problem to have, but a lot to watch nonetheless. I don't think it's a hot take. Every time I see Steve on screen, I just have a pit in my stomach because this guy has never ducked a fade the entire series. And he barely ever wins a fight. He always like just manages to somehow get out, or his friends come to save him or something. But I just have a really bad feeling about Steve. I feel like he is always willing to like throw himself in the face of danger to protect the people he loves. And I feel like where he's at right now, he's kind of watching the people around him grow up more and thrive and start to like go on to do stuff. Whether it's Nancy applying to college, or it's the kids getting older and taking on more roles in high school, like, and Steve is just kind of stuck, right? He's still trying to figure out like, he's probably like 18, 19 at this point, at least when season 4 ends. And he's just trying to kind of figure out like, what is he going to do next? He was working at Scoops Ahoy, then he was working at the video store. He had talked about going to work for his dad and just kind of, maybe following Nancy wherever she goes to, but he's a little bit stuck. I wonder if he'll feel like, these people have, more going for them than I do, and I love him so much. I wonder if he's going to sacrifice himself. I hope not, because I'd be devastated to lose our boy Steve right here at the finish line.
Yep. That would be that would hit it's kind of like Daryl from The Walking Dead. I haven't seen the Daryl Walking Dead show, but and I remember we would watch this together, but we always said if Daryl dies, we riot, and so it's kind of the same thing with Steve. Like that'll hit pretty hard, I think. What about you, Colton? What are you thinking?
I don't know why. I think multiple characters are going to go, and I think it's going to be like multiple main characters. In my mind, I think Will's going to be one of the ones to go, mainly because he's the first one that was like taken into the Upside Down. He still has this like big connection with the Upside Down. You see like at the end of season 4 too, where like he's got the tinglies in the back of his neck, from the Upside Down, kind of like merging into the real world. And I think Elle's probably gonna bite the dust too.
Don't say it.
It's gonna happen, man. Because like I'm thinking in my mind, like, either she loses her powers completely or she dies.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be a middle ground between the two. I don't think she keeps her powers and lives, because the whole thing is like, this is somewhat realistic and this is actually like happened in the 80s. Then like we would have heard something more about like her character, like, as time went on or something. So my guess is that she's not going to make it in some way, shape, or form, whether it's like she loses her life entirely or just loses all her powers after the fact.
What if she just becomes a vegetable like her mom?
That would be that's worse than dying. Oh, I hope not.
Mike, just
Bro, that
okay,
was terrible.
that
But
was terrible. I'm sorry.
what if she becomes a vegetable?
That would be sad. I love it. All right,
God,
let's go,
bro.
Sam. Real quick, what are you thinking?
Before I say what I think, to add to that, I think that Will and 11 might get like the Horcrux treatment. It's like you gotta kill those things to get to Vecna or whatever the higher power is there. So I'd be interested to see how they handle that.
Do you think
Yeah,
they would treat Elle as like a messianic character in that case, just like they treated Harry?
Either Elle or Will. I have a feeling that they're gonna do something with Will, because I'm gonna be honest, Will's character right now is kind of a wet napkin. Like
100%.
he hasn't done anything. They got to do something with the
To be
guy.
fair, throughout the show, he hasn't done anything.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I mean, he was a central character in season 2, though.
that's
the
true.
thing.
That's yeah.
But like,
absolutely.
outside of like that, I totally agree. Very much wet napkin.
So they need to do something with him, and then who knows, man. But I'm kind of with Chip. I think that and I've mentioned this on like our podcast before, that I think Joyce is gonna die. And my timing is that she's gonna die in Volume 1 at the end of Episode 4.
Okay, why so specific?
Whoa.
Hey, real quick, just know, I don't know about Colton, but Chip and Jordan have not watched any trailers. So
That's why I'm gonna hold off.
Okay.
I don't want to say why I think that, but
So season 5, episode 4 is the end of the first half of season 5?
that's like the end of Volume 1. Yeah.
Okay, so then that would be the longest month ever.
I
to
know.
wait.
yeah, that would be.
No,
The internet
no,
would
I
just
can't
be
have anyone die
sobbing for a
that
month
soon,
straight.
man.
Unless
Bro,
they leave us
especially
on a
to have to wait a
cliffhanger.
month to see
honestly-
what happens.
I'm
brother.
so confident in this that I've said on the podcast, I will record an apology video if I'm wrong. Like,
Yeah,
no
you
joke.
did. Okay.
Dude, I don't
Like,
like that. No.
I am so confident that she's dead by the end of Volume 1.
Something that would be not cool to see, but would be kind of cool to see. You guys remember in I want to say it's Endgame, when we hadn't seen Hawkeye in forever, and he because his family got like turned to dust. And like Hawkeye shows up and he's in like Neo Tokyo or whatever, and he's wearing like all these, like, who is this guy? I want to see Hopper be that. I want to have a flash forward and
Bro,
Hopper's just like living out of vendetta.
What's his name? What's Sean Astin's character?
Bob,
Bob.
the
Or
goat.
Bob comes out completely ripped. He comes through the portal, bro. Come on.
Tell me something I don't know. I called this in our first episode.
I love
You're all
that.
gonna be making apology videos about that, and you're gonna send them to me. All right.
Real quick, I'll share mine. Then we'll jump in. I shared this on the podcast as well, but have been looking forward to sharing it on here at the same time. But my prediction is that I'm going to set it up real quick. In season 3, when Dustin, Steve, Erica, and oh my gosh, Robin, yeah, they're all together. They're on the elevator going down to the Russian, under the mall area thing. Steve is like, back up, and he's like yelling that to Dustin. He's like, no, if you die, I die. And he said that to him. I think in season 5, there's going to be some point where everybody is running away and trying to escape a final gate or something like that. And they're not about to make it. And Dustin stops, turns around just like Eddie did. And he turns around to face whatever that threat is. And they all get through, and Steve is helping everyone get in. And he turns around. He's like, where's Dustin? He turns around. And then almost like Avengers Endgame, where all the portals come through and, you see everyone walk through and come help Captain America. I think, Dustin's about to go for it. And then Steve comes up behind him and says, if you die, I die. and they just like both die there, and I think they sacrifice themselves to help everyone get through.
I'd
Oh
be
my
crushed
gosh.
if Dustin died.
Bro, yeah,
man.
you take away my 2 goats. I mean,
In the same scene, yeah, that'd be diabolical.
At the end of volume
Dude.
1. Ooh.
it's the first
I don't
4
think that-
episodes.
I think you hit us with that on Christmas. Ruin our Christmas, why don't you?
Wait, so you think this is going Game of Thrones style, where like no one's going to be left standing, or do you think we're going to get like 1 or 2 major character deaths, or do you think we're going to have like 1 or 2 major characters still alive when the show finishes?
I am of the opinion that we are going to have more people live than we expect. I think we honestly think more people are going to die than actually are going to. That's my thought.
No one dies.
Okay.
Everyone lives.
Bro, if everyone dies, I'll be a little bit like, hold up.
I 100% agree.
Right.
Somebody's
Bro,
gotta go.
we had like a town open up as a gate and ain't nobody died, brother.
We do need to jump into the campaign,
Ted
but
dies,
let
you
me
know?
just say this.
Yeah, he's
Leave
gone
you guys-
episode 1.
Language.
I just want to leave you guys with some homework you could decide to do whether you want to or not. And same thing with our viewers as well on YouTube. I would highly encourage everybody, Sam, I don't know if you've done this yet or if anybody else, but I would highly encourage everybody to go look up, since you're not going to be able to go see it unless for some reason you will, but go look up the play, the Stranger Things Broadway play, and learn what happens in that, if you don't mind getting it spoiled for you, because there are absolutely things happening in season 5 because of the Broadway play.
So I don't want to like rain on that parade, but the Duffer Brothers did confirm that things happening in that play are going to be covered in season 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Oh, did I miss out on something?
Wait, no. Mark, you were saying that we were going to miss out on something. Sam's just saying that the Duffer Brothers said, don't worry about it. It'll be covered in the season.
Oh, okay. So you're saying, Sam, that you don't need to look anything up, that they will do a good enough job to explain.
That's my understanding. Yes.
Okay.
Because I also heard that they made it harder to find and like recently leading up into season 5.
Okay.
If the Duffer Brothers were like, sorry, the only continuity you can have is by finding like an obscure pirated rip of this play
Right.
from a couple of years ago, and they fill in no plots
You
with
actually
it.
need to watch the animated series to understand the rest of the show.
That was going to be a worry of mine, that like, man, that was probably my biggest worry for season 5, was because I know they were incorporating the Broadway play, but like, man, a lot of people can't afford to go to New York or, and do that. So
Or like make me read a Reddit post about it. Like, no.
yeah,
I
you don't wanna do
can't
that.
read. Come
Yeah,
on.
right.
Okay, well, that was fun. I appreciate you guys jumping in on that. But what I want to do is go ahead and we're going to begin our Chapter 4, Session 2 round of Hellfire Club. We are near the end of it. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to our Dungeon Master, Mr. Chip.
Yeah, so you guys have just defeated all of the Dretches and the bearded demon that you had kind of joined into the area to help him fight. And as you finish, again, the crowd is absolutely going wild. Their king is Tear. Tear has been giving them the bloodshed, giving them the excitement that they have been here for and waiting for. And again, in the background, they will not stop. They just keep shouting, like, the terror, the terror. Dude, it's not stopping. And then Dardu comes over. He's kind of floating on his wings. He comes down. He goes, man, you guys are really putting up a show. I'm loving this. This is fantastic. Keep it going. Make sure you get the crowd on your side. We got to make the heat rise. I'm loving this, but keep it going. And then he kind of goes off, but he's just kind of encourages you guys that you're doing great. And so as he tells you this, you kind of, as he leaves, he kind of tells you, okay, now go back to the main square, right? It's kind of like a last thing to pick your next spot. So you guys go back to the main area of, I already put it up. I apologize. It's right here. You go back to the main area. And he kind of goes up to the crowd. He's hyping the crowd up. He's like, what a spectacle we just saw. The terror. Our king is showing us what it's like to do some serious damage. Now, what will our contestants go to next? Will they go to A, D, or E? I personally cannot wait to see what happens next. So which one do you guys choose?
Lady Applejack, care to lead us again?
I guess if I have to, and I'll go straight into A.
Straight into A it is. Okay. So you guys this way, and let me reveal it really quick. All right. So as you walk in, you see there are 3 familiar looking gnolls. Okay. So you walk into this room, and there are 3 mangy hyenoid fiends conducting a ritual in this wicked sanctuary. In the center of the chamber, a giant, wicked-looking flail spins and stops at unpredicted intervals, violently swinging its 3 spiked heads. 2 of the creatures cackle maliciously as the third, completely hairless, chants, "You know, Goot, deliver us from this wretched game so we may spill blood in your name." And again, the one that's skinless is kind of further off over here. He's kind of further off, and he's chanting while the other 2 are just kind of cackling and going crazy. And as they see you enter the chamber, they attack. So roll for initiative.
Can you zoom in on the new room while we're
Of
doing this,
course.
please? And for my initiative, I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Wait, so
Oh,
there's
11?
a
Just
flail in the
realized?
middle, just like going crazy?
Say what?
There's a flail in the middle going crazy?
Yeah, you see this thing right here?
Yeah.
There's like an well, I can't say inanimate. There's an animate flail kind of spinning and swirling in the middle of the room as if it's of its own accord.
Mm.
Okay,
Is
so
it suspended in the air, or is it like stemming from the ground?
it's stemming from the ground.
Okay.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, tell me initiatives.
11.
Also 11.
Ooh. How does that work?
You just, well, I'll just pick one.
That
of you.
means that we've summoned Millie Bobby Brown to our party. She's fighting with us.
There you go.
What else?
17.
Okay, Lady Applejack.
21.
Wow. Okay, one moment. Okay, wow.
Yeah, what am I doing
Okay.
out in front in this freaking battle mage?
Okay, well, actually, it was Lady Applejack that went through first, so it is in theory like this. Okay, Lady Applejack, you are up first.
You know, we ball. This one that's kind of, I guess, right in front of me. I'm just gonna take my sword out and swing at it, man.
Okay, you're going up and attacking. Okay,
I'm going straight for it.
roll
Rolled a hit. 24. All right.
That'll hit.
And my damage is 7, and I vex my target.
He's vexed. Okay, Will, what do you got for us?
I want to run all the way in the back corner.
Okay.
And then
like right here?
Yeah, right.
Or
One more.
over here?
No. Like one more space to the right. I'm assuming I could stand on that like half ledge. Yeah. Okay. I am going to cast Scorching Ray on the skinless guy all the way in the back corner.
Okay.
So all 3 rays, I'm going to aim at him.
Okay.
First ray, 9 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Let's see. Okay, second ray, 11 to hit.
Miss.
Oh no. Last ray, 23 to hit.
That'll do.
Okay. He'll take 2d6 damage. He takes 3 damage. Wow. Okay.
He takes 3?
Yep. Unlucky.
All right. Okay. Sundar.
Okay. I know this might sound weird, but I'm going to go ahead and start with Second Wind.
Okay.
So I roll a dice to heal 1d10, roll plus 5. Okay, so I got 12.
Pretty good.
And then, so I can heal.
Yep.
12?
Yep.
I'm back up to full health, baby. Okay.
Nice.
And then it says I can also, because I use Second Wind, the game gives you a free bonus. You are allowed to move 15 feet. Enemies cannot hit you while you do this.
Okay.
So I'm going to move.
I can make it bigger.
Yeah, that'd be great. I totally did not go get my glasses like I said I would in session 1. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to move because I don't need to move, I guess.
Well,
So
I put you right here. You were here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
then,
put you
yes,
right here.
that's perfect. Then I move right there.
Okay.
I am going to attack and I guess just use the battle axe. Is that what you told me to use?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Got an 18. And then my damage is 6.
Brother, you should have a lot more than that. You should have a D10 for light or holy damage and 2 D10 for slashing damage. So remember, roll 3 D10s.
Okay. 21.
Altogether?
With 3 D10s altogether, 21. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And then how do I give you
Sundar,
damage?
how do you kill this thing?
I just take these things and I go like this and take its neck off.
Love it.
I
Love
turn
it.
around
Okay,
to the crowd and I say, "Are you not entertained?"
the crowd's like, yeah, okay, yeah.
There we go.
They're excited, right? Okay. Now can I have Tear?
I want to move 2 spaces up and 2 spaces to the left. Yeah, I just want to end up 1 space north of Lady Applejack. That's perfect.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the one to like the southwest of me with my longsword.
This guy.
Yes, sir. I'm going to swing to hit. I hit for
Okay.
19. Or I'm
That'll
sorry, I roll a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
and I do 9 damage.
Oh, also,
I'm gonna
sorry.
do a bonus
I'm
action with
sorry.
my flail.
This guy is dead. So there's...
Oh, he's
Okay, so how
okay.
much damage did you do the first time?
I just did 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm rolling to hit with my flail, and I rolled a 21 to hit,
That'll hit.
and I do 8 damage with my flail.
Okay, how do you kill this thing?
Bro, with the flail, I just I hit him right in the foot, and he brings up his leg, kind of grabbing his knee, like aha, kind of like Tom and Jerry style, squealing in pain, and then he just falls over.
Okay, yeah, he's dead. All right, as the second gnoll falls to the ground, his blood seeps into the ground, and the gnoll in the back starts chanting quickly. Yinogu, 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 we give our lives, Yinogu, 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 arise!
Oh Lord, that's a big square.
From the ground, a hand grasps the flail, and blood seeps out of the ground, and a giant hyenoid creature escapes from the ground, blood dripping off and all around him. Heat steams off his body. As he raises from the ground, he goes, and he attacks. Yinogu, his first action... His first action, he looks at Will the Wise, and he dashes straight down.
Okay.
And I need tear.
Hold up. Do we not get a reaction hit from this giant thing moving straight through us?
He does something called Path of Ruin. I need Tear, Lady Applejack, and Sundar all to do a strength saving throw for me.
Strength saving, does that mean just click strength, or is there a
Click
strength
strength.
saving
Yep.
button?
Yep,
Okay.
click strength.
So I got a
11.
19,
You pass, okay?
but it was a nat 20.
Oh, because he has a -1 modifier.
You definitely pass. You actually, you know what? You can have an attack of opportunity because of that. So
Okay.
so give me just roll me damage for your short sword as he or
Excellent.
whatever's in your hand. You tell me. What are you gonna get an opportunity?
It's a
to attack
sword.
for?
I deal 5 whole damage.
Okay.
Hey, and we appreciate it, okay? Thank you.
I cut him a little bit.
Yeah, you did. Hey, at least something happened. All
Yes.
right. Tear. Sundar.
11.
Tear, you are on the ground.
Ooh.
Sundar.
Give me that prone
18.
position.
18? Okay, Sundar passes. Okay. With that being said, okay. Will, you are going to be attacked immediately. So he is going to attack. He is going to bite at you for 16.
Wait, what did he roll to hit?
16.
He rolls. Okay, I'm gonna cast shield on myself as reaction.
Okay. He is going to attack you again.
He will try.
This time he got 20. Not a nat 20, just 20.
20 to hit.
20 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Chip, can I back up for a second?
Yeah.
Can I use my heroic inspiration to re-roll?
If you had thought of it before, yes, but no longer. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, y'all. Oh, y'all. Okay. That's not too bad. 15 damage? Yeah, you're good. We good. We live it. Okay.
Only 15 damage. What?
Hey,
And-
that's less than half my health. So
Well, here's some sad news. He's gonna attack.
he attacks 3 times. Oh god.
You guys said level it up to level 5.
Yeah,
All right. He got a 17 to hit.
does hit.
All right. He is going to attack you again. Okay. 12 damage.
All right, I'm
It could
hurting
be
y'all.
way worse. It could be way worse.
27 damage in one turn.
Like I love how earlier you're like, oh, ugh, these guys, they're not a big deal. Yeah. All right. Now I need. Okay, so now the knoll in the back. He as Yinogu showed up, the knoll in the back sat down, and clearly is in like a trance state. So that's his turn. Is that he's in a trance state.
Y'all know what to do.
Okay. Now we have Lady Applejack.
Yeah, I'm gonna, since I got a hit on him last, it's ridiculous. I'm going to equip my short bow, and then I'm going to kind of step behind Taylor a little bit.
Okay.
Bro, I'm on the ground.
I was gonna say, so you're going like
Yeah, but
back
you're gonna
here?
stand up, and I'm gonna be behind you. So,
Okay, so you're going back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else that you're doing?
It doesn't look like I'm allowed to do that. Actually, no. I will steady aim with my bow at the creature.
I want to quickly, just as a quick old reminder as well, that you do have a poison kukri, something to be remembering.
Is that? But that's an action, right?
to what?
Like it's just like a normal weapon. It's not like a bonus.
Yes, but it is a throwing weapon as well.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was like a.
Brother, did you not get the thing that I sent you?
I did. I thought it was a like a knife.
I mean, it is, but it's also can be thrown.
Shoot, I see.
Here.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. Finesse, light, thrown. Yep. It's you can throw it. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't telling you incorrectly. All right. So, Will, you're up.
I'm going to take the disengage action and run all the way to the other back corner right next to Lady Applejack.
I think that is a great idea. I think that's really smart. Okay. Now it's gonna be Sundar.
Well,
good luck.
Kind of want to attack this thing, but I'm going to move to my boys and well.
You're gonna move to your boys, huh? Sundar the Bold.
I'm gonna fight this thing, Chip.
Dude, you've got like incredible axes.
I was gonna say, my brother's holding like the axes of the kingdom of hell, and he goes, "I'm getting out of here."
I'm fighting it. Let's go.
Okay, let's see it. Come on, what do you got for me? I want to see an inexorable cleanse. That's what I want to see.
Here.
So roll 3d20. Is that right?
Yep. No, not 3d20.
No. Just roll to hit.
You roll to hit first. Just start there. Roll to hit.
25.
That'll hit. Is that
Okay.
That's not a crit though. It's not a crit. Okay. Okay. So now, roll for damage. So it's 3d10 of damage.
Wait, what was the number that you rolled?
25, right?
How do I find that?
I mean, just like
Oh, it's
without
right
your
here.
modifier.
Yeah. 25.
Without your modifier. This is for the inexorable cleanse. If it's 18 between 18 and 20, then you can attack again.
So the inexorable cleanse starts with a crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it starts with a crit.
Never mind.
Okay. So, and then my damage I got is 19.
Well done, Sundar.
Okay. Yep.
Well done.
Okay, and is that all you're doing?
No, can I just do that whole thing again?
You can attack again.
Okay.
And you
Battle
should.
axe. Okay, I got a B.
That's
a nat
okay.
20.
So inexorable cleanse has started. So now we're at 1. Okay. So we're at 1. Okay. So now roll again, and if it's between an 18 and a 20, it's a second. So go ahead.
So do I roll the same thing again?
So just roll a d20.
I rolled a 18 plus 6. I got a 24.
Okay. So that's 2. Now roll again. So now if it's between 16 and 20, it hits again.
Do I roll this? I'm not same thing at D20.
Roll 20, D20. Yep.
11 plus 6, 17.
Okay. Well, no. It's. Is it just like a natural 16 to 20, or
Yeah,
is
is
it
it-
like
is
a
it
If
based on
modifier?
your
modifier?
hit, whatever your modifiers are between 16 and 20, it's his third hit. So you get to do 9d10 of damage to this guy.
Well,
holy
it would
crap.
be his original 3 plus his nat 20.
No.
Plus-
No. Nope. That's not how it works. I know that it's confusing, but the initial crit enables you to potentially get thrice the damage as well as more than that if you crit again. So you don't actually get the
Gotcha.
initial. So he gets
makes
3
sense.
d10 times 3. So you get 9d10 of damage,
So
which is still freaking good, everybody. Are you
That's
kidding me?
insane.
we get 9d10. I'm done with the d20.
9d10 of damage.
Okay, 9, roll, a lot of dice. 49.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
freaking go! All right, wow, I'm hyped. I'm
That's what's
so hyped. Okay.
Is
I'll
it
say
bloody?
again, I should not have these weapons.
Yes,
but
he is bloodied.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good.
what does bloodied mean? Like he's close to dying?
I think it's below half health. So he may have 100 HP to be bloodied.
Well, all right. Okay, so sorry. Dude, that was hype. I can't believe one of your first times doing it, you got to do the inexorable cleanse.
Yeah,
and
that was
all
awesome.
3 is sick. Okay. We are at Tear.
I'm going to use an action to stand up so that I can overcome the prone.
You just use half your movement. You
Yep.
don't have to use the action to stand up.
So you
I don't have to use an action to stand up?
Half your movement.
So instead of getting 30
Perfect.
feet,
Okay,
you can remove
then
3.
I want to move 1, 2, 3 to the left from where I stood up.
Okay.
Should be that one more over, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to be right there. Can I attack that guy?
Yes, you can.
That's what I want to do. All right.
Do it.
I'm going to swing to hit with my longsword. 12. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, but I have an
Well,
extra
actually,
attack.
I'm sorry. Roll another d20.
Okay, like roll to hit again, or just roll a d20?
Well, he's in a trance, so he gets disadvantage, or you get advantage on attacking him.
I like the sound of that. I rolled an 14.
Miss,
Ooh.
but you get
Okay.
an extra attack though, so you can do that
So
again
I'll use
with
my
advantage.
extra attack. So I'm basically rolling again with advantage. Come on, baby.
Yay.
26 to hit
That'll do.
for damage. Wow, a whopping 5. And I'm going to do a bonus action with my flail. Roll to hit 23. Damage with the flail. Oh my gosh. Another. I rolled a 1 because my bonus attack with my flail does not include my damage modifier. So I went 1/1 on damage dice.
It is unfortunate.
Mm.
Okay. And then on that, so now it's that Noel's turn. He's gonna stay in his trance. Just kidding. All right. Back to Yinogu. Yinogu is going to attack Sundar, and he is going to attack with his flail, and he is going to hit with his flail.
But not a lot.
20 damage. To be fair, you did just do 49 damage to him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just do
but-
another inexorable cleanse and we're good.
He's gonna attack you again,
Mm.
and he's gonna miss, and he's gonna attack you a third time, and he'll hit
Y'all better
12
run
damage
over him.
that time. 12
God
damage.
dang.
32 damage. Whoa.
Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Golly.
My boy Sundar's got to be bloodied.
I am bloodied.
he is staggered. He's on one knee.
Okay, Lady Applejack, what do you got for us?
Yeah, I'm steady aim, so I get advantage on my roll. I'm gonna aim my short bow at the dog.
The dog.
Fire.
So this guy or this guy?
Sorry, the bottom guy. Yeah. And I roll. So I don't want to say this in case it does affect me. One of my dice was a crit 1.
You rolled with advantage, though, so you take the higher one. So
If you roll with advantage,
crit one
it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter. Nope.
Cool. I got a 24.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then I do 9 damage.
Look at you go.
Look at you, girl.
I look at Sundar say, that's how it's done.
All right, Will, you're up.
Do I get advantage for shooting at the Knoll who is in a trance?
Yes, you do.
I would like to cast Ray of Frost.
4 damage.
26 to hit.
That'll hit.
2d8 damage. This one does 11 damage.
Okay, pretty good.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Okay, Sundar.
Meaty.
Okay. I'm just going to attack this dude in front of me.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Battle axe. Sorry, I keep forgetting. 17.
That'll
Oh,
miss.
17's a miss.
It's a miss.
Okay.
Mm.
Whoa.
But you do have an extra attack.
I do have an extra attack. Rolling now. Got an 18.
18 will hit.
Praise the Lord. Oh,
So 3d10.
3d10.
Good
Okay.
lord.
Well, as we can tell, you need it.
Got a 14.
Okay, Sundar. Excuse me, Tear. I apologize.
All right, I'm going to hit Trance Guy again.
Okay, get with
I'm going to
advantage.
swing my longsword. I roll a 20 to hit.
That'll
For
do.
damage, I'm going to do a total of 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to take a bonus action with my flail. I roll a nat 20 with my flail, so I'm rolling for double damage.
Well, no. Yeah, you definitely killed this thing. Just trying to think of how to benefit your nat 20. I will allow you to get an extra movement and action after you kill this Knoll because you got a
Okay.
nat 20. So yeah, kill this Knoll, and then I will allow you to move and attack this the Yinogu if you'd like.
Okay. I kind of twirl my flail in my hand and I slam it right into his mouth, and I say, "Quiet your tongue," because I don't like
Nice.
whatever sort of demonic
whatever
thing he's
devilry
trancing.
he's doing.
So
yeah.
that I think I'm trying to remember. I think that was just my first attack. Was I hit it with my longsword and I hit it with my flail. So
Okay.
I still have a movement action and 2 attacks
Okay.
because I got extra attack.
Yep.
So I'm going to move one just like down and to the right. So I'm behind the thing. Yep, right there. And I am going to attack again with my long sword on the giant thingamajig. I roll an 18 to hit.
That'll do.
Perfect. And I do 8 damage. So this giant thing is going to have the sap ability applied to it next time, so it'll roll with disadvantage.
Good to know. Okay.
And I'm going to roll to hit with my flail. Gosh, I roll a 9 to hit, so that's not going to hit. And then, you know what? I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of that. Oh, wait, you know what? I can't do that. Can't do that right now. Okay, so I have one more attack action. I'm going to attack one more time with my longsword. 12 to hit. So it's not going to do anything.
All right, we are
My
back
turn comes to an end.
Inogu.
With
Inogu.
Sap, is it just its next attack that's disadvantage, or his next turn?
Good question.
I think it's
Sap
just his next
is...
attack.
That creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before
Yeah.
the start of your next turn. So I think it's just 1 of 3, unfortunately.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
will attack Sundar again with
With
disadvantage on the
disadvantage.
first. It will miss on the first, and then it will
Thank you.
attack.
That's right. Don't
it will
touch
attack
my boy.
again with
That's what we want.
it will hit the second time.
Oh,
Rubber Maggie.
Who's it attacking the second time?
Sundar.
Sundar.
Wow, only 10
Sturdy-
damage.
Sturdy Sundar.
Only
Bro.
10's actually not bad.
Honestly, that's really good. And its turn is over.
Oh my gosh. I was going to say this thing needs
It
to
does.
miss.
Yeah,
It's the-
it for some reason no longer has 3 attacks.
Okay. We
Okay,
don't
back
ask questions.
to
We just take
Lady
wins.
Applejack.
All right. Is equipping my kukri, is that an action?
You're far enough away where I would think it's not a problem.
Okay, so I equip my kukri and my throwing range. Is that
60 feet, I think, is the throwing range.
shoot?
So
Okay, that
I
looks.
think you're good.
All right. I would like to equip that and toss it at this dude. What do I roll for that?
D20
okay.
to hit.
D20 to hit. I roll a 17.
Miss.
Is that with
Crap.
your modifiers?
No, I just rolled a D20. I don't have a. What modifier would I use for that? I guess.
This is dexterity.
I was going to say, yeah, your dexterity is most
Okay.
likely the one.
Okay, cool. Well, I rerolled and I got a crit 1. So
Wait, so if you add your modifiers to your 17, you should hit the first one.
okay, that'd be a 23.
Then that'll hit. That'll hit.
Yes.
Okay. Gosh. And then that's 2d8. Is that right?
I think so.
Okay. Then I got 13 poison damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Does it have to make a Constitution saving throw?
Yes. No, actually. No, he does not. No, he does not. All right. It is now, Will, you're up.
All right. Let's see. How many spell slots do I have? 2, 1, 1. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile on it.
Okay.
So it's gonna do 10 damage.
Okay. And now, is there anything else, Will? Okay, Sundar, you're up.
All right, let's roll.
Later.
Or can I actually heal with a potion?
Yes, you have one still? Thought you used that last time.
I have it from last session, but never, or last chapter, but never used it. So does it carry over from chapter to chapter?
Yeah. So as a
Okay.
bonus action, yeah, you can do that.
Is it area of health? No.
I forget what it is off the top of my
Here,
head.
I can look at it really quick. One moment.
Potion of
Yeah.
healing,
Here,
1
got it.
charge,
potion of healing. You
2d4
get
plus 2.
2d4.
Yep, and then add 2 to that result.
So 6 total. I rolled 4 plus, so 6 heal.
Hey, 6 is something.
Praise the
And it's a
Lord.
bonus action, so you still got your 2 swings if you want them.
If you flicked me, I would have died. So it's good. Okay.
That's good.
And then just do my normal attack now. Got a 19.
That'll hit.
And then
Hello.
3d10.
3d10. 24.
Sundar has stepped up to the plate and has defeated Yinogu. How do you kill this monstrosity?
I take 1 axe and I'm looking up at him and I just throw it into his foot. And it's just throw 1 axe into his foot and I'm looking up at him and I put it in my right hand and I just go up, just cut his head in half, moving like that.
Nice.
And then I
Nice.
just
All right,
throw
the
my
crowd,
other axe into
the
the
crowd
ground.
loves it. This is where they start throwing all of that gold in there, and again, they are hyped out of their mind. That was an excellent fight. They saw the entire thing at the beginning, and they saw that you easily killed the first 2 gnolls, and then to have the actual like avatar of Yinogu shut up, they're hyped, right? And especially with you guys, it was a close one, and they start chanting, and they start chanting Dardu, Dardu, Dardu. Dardu comes over to you all. He floats over and he says, "It seems like the crowd has loved your performance. You guys did fantastic. I'm so proud of you. I haven't even had to step in yet. I love it. I'm so proud. And for you," he points at Will the Wise, "I have something electric for you. And he in his hands, he kind of conjures up this fireball. And then as this fireball, he kind of like extends his hands. And as he extends his hands, this ethereal flaming guitar shows up in his hands, and he hands it to you. And it's called the Flare Guitar. It's a replacement for a wand or any magical item that is used to create spells. And it is an air guitar that enables the spellcaster to have 2 uses of Hellfire, which is 5d10 of fire damage, and 1d10 for fire damage for 3d turns afterwards. 2 uses of Dark Lightning, which is 9d6 of lightning damage, and on a crit, spreads to nearby enemies within 10 feet for 1d6 each. And cantrips each get an extra dice for damage. The only caveat is that in order to cast spells, you have to air guitar.
Perfect. Can you send me a description of that? In,
I will,
chat
yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah. So now Will the Wise is ready to shred. All right, so y'all go
That
back to the
is
main game.
so strong.
So yeah, that's called the Flare Guitar. So here, I'll send that. Give me a second. Choose though. Take a second and think about if you want to go through D or E as your, or doesn't have to be your final before the main, but
So
potentially
hold
your
up.
final before the main.
Before we do that, Taylor looks around and sees that we're all looking a little bruised and battered, and I say, "Men, let's get an HP check-in. where are we all at?"
I'm hurting.
I'm at
I'm at-
18.
Okay, out of 54.
Yeah.
Okay, Will
10,
out of
37.
Y'all need to learn not to get hit.
bro. Will,
Says
How
the
does-
person who's gone down every single session before this.
Yeah, check my health. Check my health.
what's your health? What's your health,
38 out of 38.
bro? How do I have 39 and I'm a paladin and I'm just above a wizard and a rogue? What's this game doing to me? Okay,
That is kind of
so
wild, man.
Sundar, you need some help.
Can we do
I'm
a
going-
rest, or is that? I don't know how rest works in D&D.
I'm gonna pull
DM
from
says no.
my mana pool. I'm gonna give Sundar. I'm gonna give you 10.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give myself 10, and I'm gonna give Will 5. And that's expending everything from my healing pool.
How much
Sweet.
did you give me?
I gave you 10.
10. Thank you. So
I'm almost back up to half HP.
some of you guys
Okay,
should have
and-
potions as well, I think.
Nah, I've used all of them
I
from
still
last
have
time.
one.
Hold up. While we're at it, I'm also gonna cast a spell. I am going to cast a spell called Aid. And I can choose up to 3 creatures within range. I'm going to choose me, Will, and Sundar. Each target's hit point maximum and current maximum hit points increase by 5 for the duration. The duration is 8 hours.
Okay.
So your current HP and your max HP increases by 5 for all of us.
So add 5 HP.
To your current and your max.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
How
there
do
you go,
I?
Colton.
Thank you.
How do I make the max go up?
Override max HP.
Is that button?
And Mark, click on like the where it says current HP, like above the actual number. And then on the bottom of that, there's like a max HP modifier and override max HP.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, so just add 5 to that, and it
Okay.
should increase both your current and maximum.
Okay. So
Well,
I'm
no,
back
that
up to
just
thir-
gave me 5 health. Oh, so sorry. I was supposed to add that to. I know what I did wrong.
So me and Sundar should get 15 HP back, and Will should get 10.
Wait, I thought you
I-
said
I-
it's only 5 that we add to our hit point pool.
Sorry, it's 5 to your current and 5 to your max.
So yeah, you're just bumping up both your current and max up to 5. So I don't gain 10 health. I only gain 5 health.
No, but I also gave you 5 from lay on hands.
Okay, you're counting the lay on hands too. I got you.
Yeah, so we should all be a little more healthy now, going in, which
Lot better.
we need it. But
Do we want to use the last health potion that Lady Applejack has?
No, I'm pretty much back. I'm back up to full.
I'm
Sundar
at
should-
43 out of
Sundar.
59.
You should take it. Drink it.
If Lady Applejack wants to be so kind.
If there's one thing Lady Applejack is known for in this campaign, it's sharing and caring about Sundar.
Sundar, like, wake up.
I
drag.
very reluctantly toss it to him and say, "You better give me something in return."
Now Sundar has to roll to catch.
It shatters
One-
on the ground at his
on,
feet.
on a crit 1, you lose half your HP.
I give my little sister a flint stone
Remember, it's
to make
sister.
fire. No,
When the
Can I
nights
give
are
her
cold,
something?
remember me. Okay,
I give
so
you-
now-
2d4 plus 2.
I give you a great sword.
What? I can't even use it.
Now
Okay,
it's
wait,
just
so
an extra 30 pounds
2d4?
on his back.
Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
I got 8. And
All right.
8 is great.
All right, Dardu comes over to you guys again. He's like, man, you guys are really showing a spectacle. I am loving this. They are going to promote me for sure. Man, I keep thinking I'm going to have to step in, but you guys you're doing great. So no worries. Of course, things are fine. So now choose. Would you rather go to D or E as your second to last challenge? Or I guess really the last challenge before the final battle.
I feel
D
like-
or E.
E
D
for
or
Erica,
E.
right?
Yeah.
Can- How about
Okay, so
can
E.
I make a suggestion real quick?
No, I start walking into E. I'm kidding.
My suggestion is this. Real quick, I just want to say thank you for joining us for this session of Post Credit Chat, the end of session 2. Make sure you stick around to see when we upload chapter 4, session 3. That'll be uploaded shortly after this. But yeah, thank you for checking out our D&D campaign so far. We're glad you're here with us. Make sure you find us at all of our socials at X, Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, all at the handle of Post Credit Chat. We look forward to seeing you guys. Have a good one.